2 weeks until hurricane season, 2 weeks until President Donald Trump makes a decision on whether to go forward with more proposed aluminum and steel tariffs.
Those two concepts might seem unrelated, but actually Treasure Coast reporter John Shaman learned today could go a long way to determining if you can afford the protection for your home this storm season.
Linda Campanelli knew when she moved to Florida, she was going to buy accordion shutters.
If the house didn't come with them, I'm going to get them. You know, you're going to protect an investment.
She chose Just Shutter It in Port St. Lucie.
We get about 50 phone calls a day.
Ever since Hurricane Matthew in 2016, they're constantly busy.
Now with Irma, you know, our workload's about doubled.
We stack it on the wall, they slide it, we drill the tracks.
They've gone from 6 to 15 employees.
We build shutters for 10 other companies here that buy our product. So that alone keeps our flow, moving.
But Zaza is watching not just his warehouse, but also what's happening in Washington as President Trump talks tariffs.
For us to keep our pricing, at the market rate, these tariffs that he's going to now bring on to us is a concern.
So one of the major daily challenges here is trying not to pass the added costs onto the consumer. But that's easier said than done.
Right now, it's more supply and demand that's factoring into project costs. What cost $11 to $12 a square foot a year or two ago is now $14 to $15 a square foot, about a 20% bump. But if Zaza's aluminum prices keep rising, so could the prices for his customers.
He orders probably 10,000 pounds at a shot. He'll fill up one of our trucks.
Peter Laux is Zaza's aluminum supplier. He too wonders what's next.
Our supply chain is 6 weeks to 8 weeks out or longer. So for us to plan ahead, it's difficult in the face of uncertainty.
Laux says his Miami-based company used to see just one inflationary increase a year based on the market and demand.
We had an increase in October because of the increase in aluminum prices, and now we're looking at a third in less than a year.
But for homeowners like Linda Campanelli, peace of mind during storm season is priceless.
But I wasn't going to wait. I figured we're going to get this done. I knew when hurricane season started.
In Port St. Lucie, John Shaman, WPTV, News Channel 5.